Hopefully that won't be for a while.
No, it won't be because the 4000 series came out.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's always a 4-number gap, but I remember back when NVIDIA was producing the 6800 or the 8800. Actually, I remember a 6800, and AMD had, I don't even remember what at the time, but like, and then NVIDIA went to the 3-digit numbers for a while, the GTX 280. It's not like they've followed this naming convention for all that long.
The high concepts are a bit
High conceptually.
brain bushy at first, but
Taco, it's 2560 by 1440, right?
Yes, that's the 16:9 resolution. Yeah. You know, 1610 used to be a thing. I loved it.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Just a hair taller. Then everyone started watching movies in 1610 was just better for PCs, but everyone started watching movies and they didn't like the black bars at the top and bottom, so everyone moved to 16:9 monitors.
am I smaller than Eos? Or is she?
I don't know. Becca doesn't have AOS out, but I would bet you are smaller than AOS right now. You are smaller than AOS.
Like shorter?
He's in the jellyfish mount, which shrinks you substantially. And he's smaller than
actually
AOS.
smaller than Eos.
Significantly smaller than AOS, actually.
Well, not that smaller.
I'd say she's a good 30% bigger than you.
She's like Ro, and I'm like here right now.
Alright, I can't take any more information.
How far did you get?
How far'd you get?
Natural.
About 5.5 minutes in. Halfway through fire positions.
Halfway
nice
through,
positions.
halfway
Is it a
through
10-minute
natural
fight?
alignment.
7 and a half ish.
The video is 30 though, so
Gotta be detailed.
It's not too. It sounds more than it is. Oh,
I'm guessing we'll probably just, if we get there, I guess we'll get there. We'll practice like the fire. Is it like fire and ice or something where you're doing 2 groups of 3 and 3 groups of 2 or something
it
like that?
seemed like it was always a stack and spread first.
yes.
So we'll probably do that. I don't know if we'll get through that cleanly. It'll depend on how soon we get there. If we one-shot phase 1, I imagine we'll get up to fire and ice, but I don't really know.
I super encourage for the stacks and spreads, just kind of using the same positions for both, and that like if it's stack and then spread, just default to like your oh wait, no, I'm thinking of it's the half room spread that might. We'll have to figure something out for that.
Good talk.
Never mind. Ignore me. Sorry.
I never ignore you, Faye.
Guys, I've been fucking gaming today.
Nice. Saw you in RuneScape Lite.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing raids in RuneScape today.
Oh, no grinding.
Nah, grinding here, like, when the dude I was doing it with was, like, AFK, I went and, like, fished, but... Yeah. My brain's kinda fried.
Me too.
Tell you what, Infin. We only got 2 fucking cases in on POX. The first one took 2 hours. Yeah, almost hard.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I got about
Cool, let's pull.
5.5 minutes into the video and I said I can't take any more and it's just not
Oh, let me
happening.
restock this real quick.
Alright, just let me know when you're
We
ready.
trust in Faye.
Yep.
Faye is going to shot call everything, including high concept.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I will be incredibly disappointed if you do not.
I'm sorry.
Faye, please understand that you're our fucking... our saving grace.
Sorry to disappoint.
Amazing Grace.
Okay,
I dropped water on my tablet.
Oh.
Don't play on your tablet.
Jumpy's clicking on her tablet, guys.
That's fucking next level. That's...
She's playing on a touch screen.
There we fucking go. Hell yeah, Jumpy, you get it.
That is the one kind of clicker I can support.
The meme clicks.
Basically, like she has 10 mouse pointers.
Okay, do you play in full screen or borderless windowed?
Borderless windowed.
Okay.
I don't believe G-Shade works if you're in full screen.
It does.
And I find the default color of this game offensively bad.
It's not very good.
That's just why I will never understand their decision to keep it that way.
Incredibly bland. Yeah.
Yeah, just like so doled out.
It
It
looks
is
like you...
100%. It's 100% by choice too, because like game developers have been able to put filters and shit over their displays and for like decades at this point. It's weird.
It literally looks like you left your monitor out in a dust storm for a few days.
It's like they all have their HDR monitors on but don't realize it. So anyway.
Oh god, true HDR is so expensive. It's so expensive. Oh god.
Google hack.
Yeah. Tug said I ain't shit.
I said you needed a silly hat, and now you have a silly hat.
I'll bring my silly hat.
Alright,
bunny
shove
ears.
that fucking food down your gullet.
Oh my god, I forgot to use the fucking food extending free company thing. Not free company, squadron thing.
Frick.
Sweet. Would you save like one food a night with that?
Yeah, I would.
Not a big deal.
He's on a budget.
There's about like 60 of them.
Oh, come on.
Considering that getting the scrolls is basically free, I mean...
Wow. Free goal tonight? Question?
Casting now?
Cast now, cast now. Casting.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I just had a moment of panic where I wasn't sure if my abacus was on, but it is. Partner stack.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It is worm and stack.
Out of my sight.
Bye!
Ain't no lie.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Dog one.
One. Two. Three.
Praying before a god.
Infinite reprisal.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North South Bird. Double bird and protean. Three.
Shall see my
Out.
wish fulfilled.
Infamous swapping.
DPS first.
North and east. What?
Infant, you were so close.
Oh, you shouldn't have worn fucking good perfume. It's your fault.
Aw, okay.
Yeah, be stinky.
Let me get a fucking whiff.
You know, let me get a whiff. Fucking. The fucking wording is great. Just let me get a whiff of that.
A whiff.
Get a whiff of you. Let me get a whiff of you there.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of
Elf, I know you're all from, well, you're from the Midwest. But sometimes when you say things, I think of some, like, old southern guy sitting on the porch spitting tobacco into a pot.
You know, Yummy Buns and a lot of people from like the East Coast and stuff that we used to play with in WoW used to tell us, because we're like me and like Chase and some of us are all from.
It's part and stack, by the way. And worm.
We're all from the same town, and they said that we all sound really southern. I'm like, oh.
Oh, we got two.
I'm
Yeah, we are-
confused
we're
what
done.
happened to me in Ark.
I thought we were in the safe spot, but
I
apparently
thought
not.
we were safe too. I'm
It was
confused.
it was
It was
inside
great.
north. It was inside north, not
Oh.
outside north.
Oh well.
Well, we both misread that.
Yeah, teamwork. No checks and balances here. We fuck each other up.
Hold hands in the wrong spot.
Damn straight. Bury me next to my New England lover.
rest eternal in the dark depths of
Let's try to stay up.
Yeah, I'm not really New England. Neither are you, really.
Oh no, he's from Chicago.
Well, I just live here now.
He's in Chicago.
It's spread this time.
sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Bird and spread.
And sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage. Praying before a
Different
god.
puzzle. Corners.
Naught but ash in your wake.
East-west bird. Double bird and stack. One. Out.
My wish fulfilled. Afraid to be consumed.
Northeast and southeast. Spread at the end of fourfold.
Center, renegade.
Perish in blade's entrance. And sate your bounds.
Northwest, southeast. North. Spread. East.
Original spread positions for the start.
Fulgent flame like
Worm and spread.
Out of my sight.
On the edge.
You don't need those out there, do you, Ark?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Southwest.
This will be dog 2. Knock back. Faye's gonna call it. I'm gonna shut up.
Notice C. Be a knockback. It's gonna be healer group.
Being crushed underfoot.
Gonna get knocked to B side. We'll stay on the edge, migrate to A side. Wait for the stacks. Migrate on the edge, line up with the black line, get knocked towards A side. Wheel getting knocked towards 4.
Let's go!
Good
job.
fucking job.
Pots and 2s. Tank busters being at A, don't be around A.
I'm not there.
I shall see my wish
Take
fulfilled.
2 out.
Static spots now.
You are afraid to be construed.
Just even an
There will
iron
be a
bucket.
swap.
and I are sold. You'll be with the south.
We'll be looking to the intercards.
DPS will be first. Look away now. DPS look at your snake. DPS look at your snake. It will be A and B, A and C, A and C, A and C.
So I'm north turn?
You will be south.
Okay.
So you're north by default, right?
Nope.
LB3, jumpy.
So
I'm
She's-
stoned for 5 seconds. Heal me, Dad!
Yo,
Let's
go.
fucking. We might get it.
Rage now.
Maybe.
It'll get it.
No.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
no.
What?
Sorry,
That's
the-
not worrying. 50! Aww.
We need to get
Somebody-
to 49.
Somebody that had a both of the tanks had the group the room wide petrified. So whoever was, I think
It was,
A,
yeah.
actually.
Subin and Ark had the same debuff, so it
Well,
was.
I think they had poison because
They
the
did.
Yeah.
the
but
orange is stun, right? I saw that on both the tanks.
So at that point, would
But well,
Near
both the
Subin,
tanks are in
tell me
separate
those.
groups, so the
Oh,
pilot.
you're
line-
right.
Yeah,
you-
but they
Subin should have been-
didn't LOS. They didn't LOS.
I did.
Well,
Yeah, if
It's
you have
just
the
you
pie,
and me talk.
if you have the
Oh.
pie, remember that you need to be behind your snake. Okay, can I? So to verify, I am group.
No, I was wrong when I told Steven he shouldn't have got the one.
I am group. Wait, okay. Group
did
one
you
is
do right
like
now?
west,
North
one is
or west?
north and west, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I would have been south in that case.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why, you know.
No,
doesn't
you were
matter,
right. I was wrong. I was wrong.
so north? Well, what compasses north and west?
A and D, 1 and 4, 2 and 4, that kind of stuff.
Oh, no, okay. Sorry, I get it. So
Yeah,
you're
the
going either
northmost
north
or
or west.
west.
So
You either go to
I'm
the
in group-
northern of the two snakes if they're lined up north-south, or the west of the two. Well, you're group
yeah,
two.
I'm group
so
two. That's what
the
I'm trying to figure. You guys keep saying group one and group two. I'm trying to figure which group is which. So I'm
You're group
so I'm
two,
jumping.
so you would either be the
South
southern
of-
of the two snakes if they're lined up north-south, or the east of the two snakes if they're lined up east-west.
Then I was also wrong. I should have been south, but on the inside, and then whatever tank
Yes.
was down there would be
Yeah.
north.
And
Cool.
because
I was on the outside.
because you and Subin both had the stack, if I had swapped where I should have been,
Still would
uh,
have
no, we would have had
Yeah.
one stack on each side. Ark would have been the group 2 stack, you would have been the group 1 stack. I would have just been
Well,
taking.
no, Ark went north too.
I went north. That's what I'm saying. I was
Oh, okay, I see.
If
Yeah.
Suvin hadn't swapped because Ark was wrong, we would have actually passed the mechanic.
I almost did
They-
that.
they would have had-
also
they would have only had
went
2
off
in the stack.
improperly.
Sorry, it
Well,
fucks
3,
me up
rather.
because I'm like northeast kind of.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
position. so I
I'm
just
south.
love-
Yeah, and I'm southwest. and kind of having the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it helps, you can go towards the middle, and then
Yeah.
I can heal, and then you can like go to your assigned position.
Is-
But you won't have much time. I'd say like the timer's pretty short, but if you want to recenter,
Is there ever a case, by the way, where Arc swaps spots?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The swaps are handled by me and Infin or you.
Yeah,
and
it's
Suvin.
tanks and melees. Yeah, that's right.
Just like the swaps in the first snake.
right. That's what I was
The
thinking.
melees handle all the swaps.
Ark could have swapped with Delph, but that's melee and tanks.
He could have, but
Yeah.
that's not the way we.
That's not the way it's done yet. Good job on the doggo. That was fucking perfect. Very nice.
Yeah, it only takes us Lagan to try.
I definitely didn't doubt my memory halfway through it.
Has anybody else seen the Abacus like DPS meters like Illusory Hephaestus doing 42k?
Yeah, dude, he's my pet.
Nice, fuck, bring him back.
Dark depths of this prison.
Oh, he's shy.
Oh,
60-minute cooldown.
say no more, fam.
Yeah, he's going to play Dragonflight today.
Telling me to get some fucking
Partner
taste.
stack.
Sear flesh from bone.
Yeah, the couple people look like, oh boy, Dragonflight. One guy actually worked like 2 shifts earlier, so he could time to launch. I'm like, oh, dumbass. Servers are gonna be down.
Worm and stacks.
That's exactly what happened.
Out of my sight.
Walked into my brother's room earlier to see if he had a fucking small screw I could use for the Sim Dot 2 drive tomorrow, and he's sitting there on the loading screen. I'm like, the fucking World of Warcraft launch experience.
You think if I'm well played environment they never do. And Walker with a hard lesson.
Pretty rough.
Behold the fruit.
For like 2 days, I guess. But
Knockback.
You will know my rage. Praying before
Infernal
a
Fragile.
god.
Corner.
Naught but ash in your wake.
East West Bird. Double worm this time. Out in protein. One. Out.
Wish fulfilled. You are prey to be consumed.
Tanks heals first.
South and west. Partner stack at the end of Fourfold.
Perish in flames and Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
South. East. Partner stacks. North. It's going to be partner stacks after this. You and your burden stacks, burden stacks, burden stacks.
Sorrow into your heart.
Good job.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Dog 2.
Go to A. It'll be a knockback. Get knocked to B side. I'm gonna wait for the stack, stay on the edge, crossover now. Oh fuck, I didn't wait. God, I'm so dumb. God, I'm sorry. Fuck.
On C,
Yeah,
Black
line
on.
on back to C. Get knocked towards 2 side. I just didn't wait.
Oh.
That snapshot, Steven.
I was running in the safe
you're
spot.
you're like on the good square.
Huh.
My bad.
It do be that way sometimes, it's fun. Just don't ever do it again.
Never again, Uwu.
He's
What?
pissed, by the way. He's done this a bunch.
Oh,
I'm just fucking with you there.
I'm not.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Okay, maybe we'll get Snake first this time, and we'll actually just kill it before it's a problem.
Alright.
Seems like our
Spread.
damage has been decent.
Yeah. Oh, it's just Snake first is significantly higher DPS.
Not for that.
Worm and spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out! I got my wish.
Congrats.
Alright, why is it in pinball?
You are brave.
North and south.
Gotta watch out when I go to Florida. I'm gonna find you and talk to you later.
Just gonna be early.
Wait. You haven't found me and Mark in the head yet. Not here for almost 2 years.
Well, yeah, I don't have fun.
Leave not for ash in your way.
Practice unit of morning bomb.
East Westward.
Sorry, horny bomb.
In for Proteus.
Double worm. And stack. Four.
Alright guys, I have Phoenix Heal.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thank
our
you.
savior.
Why didn't we just use Phoenix?
So
on that?
considerate.
My wish fulfilled.
Why don't we just use Phoenix all the time? Knockback.
I hear you guys. Why don't we do that?
You will know my rage.
Let's petition Square Enix so that it's just always up.
Infinite puzzle.
God.
Maybe Summoner can get like a healing supplements or something.
The hope they do a broker class for that though. No.
Jarwa linked Wowhead linked to me earlier, and he's like, "Here's some light reading for you there, Delph." And it's like, why you shouldn't play Frost Mage. And I sent him a GIF. I was like, people pay for this crap.
Was spread pay?
Yeah, spread.
Go on and shake your boundless hunger.
East. South. Spread. Northwest, southeast.
Fulgent flame.
Worm and spread, worm and spread, worm and spread.
A fitting death. Behold the fruits
Out.
of sacrifice.
Is this the pot window thing?
Not yet. The next 2 minutes. Static spot. Static spots now. APS will be a second. Swap unit.
Look to the Cardinals to be safe.
Got it now. TCL's will be a snake. DPS will be a snake. It will be 4 and C. 4 and 3. 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Good job.
There was one light on 3, but we survived. Oh, I'm fucked.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know my
Go to A, it'll be a knockback. It's gonna be healer groups again.
big thrust underfoot.
We'll be knocked to D.
Do not move after this knockback.
Wait for the stack.
And it is
Stay on the edge, make your way south. Line up to the black line, get knocked to C-Sun. We'll be getting knocked to 2.
LB this fucker. We're done.
Yeah.
I need only reach.
He was 50. We probably could have skipped dog 2 if we had LB'd while we were waiting for the mechanics.
Look,
to go off.
eyeball!
Yo, what is that eyeball?
Take hold of my reward.
I never watch any of these cutscenes, so if it's like, well, duh, Delph, there's a fucking eyeball there, like, I don't.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't
It's
an
many
eyeball
eyeballs.
before.
I was there. It's their preschool.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I noticed that Friday too. I was like, oh, eyeball. And everybody just laughed at me. I was like, oh.
God damn it, Jumpy.
I think the theory is that it might be the spoiler's wife.
Ah. His wife is an eyeball. Okay.
I've had enough of living. Bye.
Wait!
I'm my Lily!
You think his limbs hurt?
Ow!
You think
Somebody
having,
just got tank bustered.
I feel like having limbs such as his would hurt. Maybe not.
Wouldn't that be like his weak spot? You know, 'cause it's just like so.
I mean, I have
Yeah.
a very pick-shaped sword tonight. I could just poke him in the eyeball over and over.
Maybe like Chris Redfield and shoot him in the eyes. So obvious weak spot is Chucky's that.
Yo, it's a pyramid down there. Like this is like an upside down pyramid.
It is.
Wait. If I
We're
just
all
built the
upside down
pyramids?
Does that mean we're like upside down?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Stop
like
fucking
freaking me out now. Should we do the pre-positions?
Yes.
YOLO.
No.
So if we're following the video, I think he had melees on the outer,
Sure.
then ranged heals on the inside. No? Oh, okay. Well, we just will
I.
see what happens, I guess.
The thing is that I don't really
remember,
know what
man.
those. I don't remember what those are for.
Everything. It's so the
Everything.
fight is two mechanics. It's natural alignment and then it's high concept. And it's just there's those two mechanics in different and like slightly different ways the second time around. So positioning is generally for everything. But we could just yellow it. I mean, we'll figure it out for sure.
I mean, melee on the outside heals on ranged and heals on the inside sounds fine to me.
Yeah. I can be inside ranged. I don't remember what the video had. It
You're
has, like,
R1, so you'd be like, I don't know, where D is, but not always on that. It could be a different row. I don't know. Assuming we're using the two middle rows, you'd be where
For the
D
fires,
is.
for the fires and ice, you can use these triangles in the edge. So like, whoever is baiting fire will just be on like next on the farthest edge.
Hey, we're not gonna make it to fire and ice tonight.
It's
There's a
literally right after
0% chance.
you don't. It's literally right after like natural alignments. We made it. We made it the last time. We made it to purples last time. On like in like 30
Yeah,
minutes
but-
or whatever, right?
Yeah, but
Let's just pull
only the-
and remember how this works.
Yeah, sure.
Late food check, but food check.
I ate too.
I did too, but I just had to add another extra 30 minutes on mine. There.
What?
What?
Alright, I have to be on infant. My bad.
Alright, go pull.
Guys, I used a pot for that.
Oh, you did.
Wait, I don't
You
die.
definitely shouldn't be potting yet.
What? What do you mean?
I thought I remembered I had to be on infant, I just didn't remember it that quick.
DPS during prog? What the fuck? Using DPS abilities during prog?
We're all just supposed to stand here and do mechanics, right?
Swift cast during prog?
Yeah, I do that.
Good.
Last Dungeons taught me well.
All that time in ass.
Alright, so
Oh,
just
that
pull
ass.
everybody stack on infant, okay?
Yeah. The tank buster will be split 8
Can't
ways
kill all
and
of
it
us.
just won't hurt that much.
I think that's the
You
point
gotta
of this.
dig
is
on
that he-
Game strat.
I think the point is that he can kill all of us. Ion.
Yes.
This is the right one.
Good job, Del.
Ion.
Onomatopoeia.
Yes.
Anemone.
Never.
And enmity.
This is the purple boss, right?
Yep. Purple debuffs go north.
It's on the tank.
Did you just say somebody's dad helped fix your ED?
Then dock.
Spread first.
Oh.
Stack on right
Oh
side.
fuck! What the fuck is this lag?
Stack on right side? Okay.
We almost had it.
Okay, so I think we need to assign
And now it's fire
spread
ice.
positions.
I thought we YOLO everything in here.
I was murdered.
The
Okay, so
should-
spread positions, you want to put melee first. It's kind of like when we did P3S, P7S.
Yeah.
So probably just do the P7S melee priority. Melee
Is
uptime
that
priority spread.
again?
For those spreads, it should be just like a matter of like melee just go up and kills at range just go back. Tanks
Yeah.
just go up. There's gonna be 2 safe spots on either side because the 2 people will have enumeration, so it should never be too terribly tight. Like one melee get 1 square, Steven gets this square up there, and then Ark and Delph get 1 of these squares each.
Then, like, the first purple debuff
Oh, well,
happens, and then
right.
his arm glows, and then the
If
second
it's
one
spread,
happens.
if it's half room AOE and spread, just squish it all into like the 2 squares on the side. So like, melee's usually on the right, tanks heals are on the left. If it's this side, tanks heals will just go to this square over. If it's right side, DPS will just go to the far right square over. That should be all that's needed for that. Fire and ice will be where we want to be more particular about positions.
So first debuff, arm lights up, other debuff same time. Center.
Purples go out and it'll either be spread stack or stack spread. And the last one is always combined with a half or melee.
Sounds like a yes. Okay.
Sufin, I think you're asking about visual cues. And
Right.
Oh, I use Taskbar.
Head empty on DPS.
Ion Neopier.
That means go out to Narnia.
For the natural alignments that you want to watch the gauge that's occurring over there. That's
Healing
does not
really
have enough health.
sucks. Yo, I'm sorry.
I did actually miss my raid wide, so
I got
Put a
hit
little
for 121k.
Healing is so awkward.
Goodness. That's unpleasant.
Not enough mitt.
Becca,
121 grand through 30% mid? I don't think that's a mid problem.
if you put your first bubble down to cover the tanks, and as soon as your bubble goes down, I put my bubble down, do you have another bubble once the purple shit comes out? Because the purple people have heavy damage.
yeah, the purple is a bleed.
Because I thought I could save my bubble for the purple people, but the tanks are taking a lot of damage. So we're just trying to space out our mitts and heals and all that. I don't know what's more efficient quite yet.
They responded, but in the wrong chat. Damn it. Sorry.
what the fuck?
Let me check. It lasts 24 seconds and it comes back after 90 seconds.
So, what do you guys think about those like big things out there?
Starbursts. Not like the candy starbursts, but like the stars bursting.
For sure, a star bursting would just make a massive explosion.
Well, do you know that for for sure.
I mean, so was Supernova.
Okay, let's try that and see what
Have you
happens.
experienced one though?
Yeah.
Oh,
It like singed my hair a little bit.
you're so brave.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, for the purple people.
Is it a 50-50 on which side the purple people will go?
What do you mean?
Because they
It's
would
either-
move
it's either-
forward.
It's either
and
2 DPS or 2 tanks and heals, and they should always be moving north and then sticking north. Yeah.
just like staying dead center north. They don't move left or right.
They have to bait.
Well, they have to do the bait first and then dodge that. Otherwise, they just want to avoid both stack and spread.
Are they
And
dodging
fire
to
and
the
ice
left
their
or the
positioning.
right?
And fire and ice their positioning is a little more particular, but for that initial stack and spread left and right, they just stay away from everybody else.
So if we place the bubble dead center closer to the front there, it should cover it.
Yeah,
It's enough
Yeah,
for
if it's
them. Okay.
if it's in like the first 2 tiles, northmost, yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Alright, let's try that.
So I have completed this mathematical equation. I think I have come up with an optimal mid plan. We're gonna test it this run. See what happens. Taco, you want to give me an over/under on whether or not this is gonna work?
I mean, I'm just throwing everything I got at the first one and hoping it's back up for the second one, so yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing too.
I'm hoping the second split tank buster is more than 2 minutes into the
Are
fight.
you using a fire poker?
It's a war pick. It's a Hellhound war pick.
It's like a fire poker.
Thank you. What?
Really bad.
What? I was there!
Bro.
There I am!
Yeah, let's just say those. That your math's roll
Probably
off
just
there.
start with a little bit on the left, maybe.
Like on a tank buster, it's just instant death. They're like, fuck y'all.
Look where I was! We were stacked!
So what's that about tank privilege?
Yeah, look at Arc at the top of the fucking meters. I mean, fucking. Let's take a picture. Hold on. All right, send that to Arc. Hold on. I mean, you don't have to hold on. That's a new computer background there, buddy. Onion pure.
Yes.
Yeah,
Onion pure.
like Tug's hat. And Suman's hat.
Like some fucking room.
That's the name of that ability.
Natty Live.
How do you like?
It is on DPS.
Oh, fuck yeah, don't get over here and hug me.
What's up, bro?
Stay in the bubble, you sillies. You silly
We're in
billies.
the bubble.
I have
You're
no idea what the
definitely
bubble
not.
even is.
Oh,
Don't
no,
ask.
Oh my god,
stack
you're
or
bleeding!
Stack and then spread.
Oh, no!
Oh, it was wait. I'm so sorry. The shouting confused my brain at some point, and I think, anyways, that didn't happen.
Yeah,
probably
all the melee is spreading in the exact same direction.
Yeah, I'll go.
Well, there's time. There's time to
Alright.
do it, but I just didn't think that time. I think I misread it, and I ran forward waiting for the half room to telegraph. That was not what I should have done.
Before we pull, Taco, you have part 1 markers still?
Yep.
Can you lob those up real quick? Thank you. So like the way we're gonna spread is like obviously we're not gonna spread out this far, but like Faye will be on 1, I'll be on 4. Arc will be on 3, Suman will be on 2. Everybody else should be normal. We're just swapping like melee and ranged.
Well, there's still 2 tanks and 2 healers that need to spread as well.
Right. I mean, that's just north, south, east, west, right?
The
So
I would
getting
stick
all the
we'll
way
get
I would stick
south.
I would stick the tanks heels left, DPS right. There's plenty of time to spread. You just have to know where you're going. I'll be on
fine.
like, and if it's the, I mean, we could. Sorry, I'm open to a different way that works better.
I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I mean, if it works, whatever works. I care, right? But whatever works. You can switch to the markers back, please, Taco.
It'll also help if I called it accurately. I don't think I did that time. And everything is role based, so you can't really do it by like group 1, group 2. Spread first. Right side stack. Now we need to do fire and ice light groups. So tanks heals left, DPS right. Second row safe first. Ice first, sorry, late call.
Oh, are they too far?
Then we do fire first.
Well,
That's where we want the in and outs along the corners of the squares. If we're doing the way that the video said. So we should probably iron those out real quick. We can
Yeah,
have DPS and tanks heals go to like mock their positions right now, please. So we gotta figure.
I'm still
We gotta make
completely
sure.
lost.
So like mechanically, or like do you know what's happening at all in it?
I know generally
Like via the video.
there's a lot of stacks and stuff. Yeah, I watched most of the first part. I absorbed some of it.
So 2 people are gonna have natural alignments. This just tells us what what we need to do. The natural alignments just kind of want to, for ice, the natural alignments will want to be to, depending on whether it's first lane or second lane safe. Natural alignments want to either be on the far edge, if it's ice, or in the middle if it's fire. The fires are 3 2-person stacks baited on the 3 farthest players. Ices are 2 3-man stacks baited on the closest players. So because 2 of each role are going to have the natural alignment and not be able to take any, the tanks and heals and DPS remaining need to line up in such a way that they bait 3 fires safely and then the 2 ices safely. So for the ices, since I'll start with those since it's 3 people, I'll have 1 DPS here, 1 DPS here, and then whoever is baiting the ice will be here. So it's typically melees, then ranged. So Arc and Delph, one of you will be the ice baiter, so you always want to be kind of in this triangle, right? Probably on the closest edge if we're doing it the way that the video does it, because the stacks are pretty big. The tanks and heals want to be on the same other side, similarly. The tank here, and then heals here, and then whoever's baiting the ice will be on the edge, farthest inside, in this little triangle. Meanwhile, the natural alignments rather need to be far south here. Just to ensure that the two people in those triangles will be baiting the ice stacks. Now it's fire, pretty much similar, except they'll be baited on the farthest people. So I'm not sure how we'll want to arrange it, but there needs to be a Tuck. You and I can probably just handle the swaps. I imagine.
Sure.
Okay. So if the healers have the things, I will need to go over to the tank heal group. If that is the case, I'll be farthest out, Tuck, or whoever I happen to be with. If you have it, it'll be infant. If you both have it, it'll be both healers. But regardless, if I have to go over to the tank heal group, I will go the farthest out. The fires are positioned with 2 down here, 2 up here, and then 2 up here. If everyone's positioned, there should be 3 people equidistant away from the people that will be here, and it should go offline. That's it. We'll have to just see it more. But that's the gist of it.
Okay, so in the layman's terms, basically, essentially, ice is just 3 people in a corner, the top 2 corners spread out, and the person baiting is in like the middlemost
Yes.
section. And then fire, I just want to make sure I heard you right. So it would be 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here.
Yes.
Okay,
So
and then-
that's the correct spot. If the tanks and heals have the purples, it'll be the DPS on this corner.
Okay.
If the 2 of the DPS have it, it'll be tanks or heals in any arrangement on this side.
Okay. So the top 2 will always be the same. It's just the bottom 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
How do you know if you're baiting the ice or fire?
It's based on distance. We have set so the set positions based on our roll, with ranged in, melee out, should ensure that regardless of who is doing any swapping and stuff, will consistently be the baiters, as it were. So one of us, Suvin, will always be the fire baits, meaning we'll be the farthest from the purples, and Delph and Art, and likewise the healers, will always be the ice bait, whoever happens to be the closest in.
Unless it's both of us together, I guess. But
So you'll be baiting Suvin if I'm not with you. If I am with you, I will be baiting.
Okay.
On ice.
And
No,
for
I'm
me and Tuck, for me and Tuck's things, if DPS have purples, he needs to come to our side. If tanks heals have purples, I need to go over to his side. That shouldn't affect. I don't think that should affect anything else.
That's for ice, right?
Yes.
Did I go? Yeah.
How do we transition from fire to ice? 'Cause there's like,
I'm pretty sure you'll need to do it for fire as well. But fire's only 2, so that should resolve.
No, I don't think I need to. I don't think there needs to be any swaps for fire.
Well,
Because
there's
if
gonna
2
there,
DPS have it, they're going to be in the middle, and then there's 2 DPS left. Or if
okay,
2
you might be
tanks
right.
ha-
You might be right. Yeah.
I think the swap is only for ice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take 5, guys. I know
Okay.
we're just fucking.
If it helps, yeah. You can refresh real quick. Let me see if I can find maybe some infographic. Well, no, everything I have is a different strategy. That would only confessel.
A toolbox, if we could find it for Hector, would be great.
Well, his video guides are essentially toolboxes in and of themselves. You just
Yeah, I
can't
know.
slides manually.
Does he like not have? It'd be awesome if he had like his description.
Maybe.
I wish he did.
So when we're switching between ice and fire, there's going to be a cleave on either 2 or 1, and we're first standing in the area that's going to cleave, and then we're moving for the second thing.
Yep. So one safe lane will be safe per fire or ice.
Right.
It'll either be front or the back, and we have to swap to the opposite after the first.
Okay.
And that's kind of mirrors, I guess, the positioning. And that, like, if we're second lane, will be the fire will be like down here. If it's first lane, I believe the fire needs to be up. It's obviously the second lane up. Or I think we could just shift it up or down. That should work. Hector's guide had the enumerations at the very top of its top lane, and he had them at the very bottom if it's the second lane. But I don't know if that's necessary.
There's enumerations?
The purples, I keep calling them enumerations, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Does Hector have toolboxes for his videos? by
I didn't
chance?
see it in the description of his videos.
Yeah.
I think that's the best we can do is screen cap his graphics. Yeah, so if it's the orientation of the markers now is where the ice positions would be if it's top lane safe. If it's second lane safe, they would, according to the Hector's guide, it would just be flipped. I don't see why we couldn't just slide them down.
I would slide.
It would seem like it would be simpler, yeah. So it's just the same position regardless if it's first lane or second lane. And since it's all distance based, it should still resolve the same way.
Yeah.
Okay, so So basically, how it will be, if tanks and heals have the thingies, right?
Yeah.
I will be swapping over. So you will be seeing, then Arc I guess will be 1 and Delph will be A. If it's DPS with the purples, and both of us are with it, I'll just be outermost. So you'll just go in 1. And then Tug should have the inner, I believe, maybe swapping over. Unless Delph is there, and in which case I think he just goes to the farthest. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Just gonna take some seeing to see how the swaps need to resolve and such, based on the positioning that we have pre-designed.
So we're doing it in this orientation, but slid, or are we doing it mirrored and
I think we
slid?
should. I think we should slide it. So it's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
the
in this orientation, purple's
Oh.
always north, or purple's always south.
purple. I mean, whatever's easiest, I guess.
I mean, I'm just asking to clarify. Yeah, purple's always north. Okay.
Okay. Unless it's fire, then they need to be center. We'll be able to get it with just some doing. I don't want to melt people's brains.
It's already melted. I came in here and I was already at the boiling point.
Sounds like if you're purple, you have 2 movements, and if you're not purple, you still have 2 movements. So
There will always be 2 movements. We'll always be resolving one in one lane and then moving to resolve the next in the next lane.
purple is either north or mid. Everybody else
Yeah.
is 3s or 2s.
Yep.
Okay. Simple enough, I guess.
Can you, for at least now, Faye, call whether ice, say ice or fire, and
Yeah,
say
yeah. I just
2
called
or
it. I
3
just called
stack?
it. I just called it late last time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
can-
always call it ice or fire.
Oh,
no.
no.
What?
AFK booted.
AFK.
Oh, tragic.
No.
That is-
What?
Infant did not
And
move.
we got AFK kicked.
Oh.
That's rough.
Oh, feels bad.
Alright, 7 man, let's go.
That's really rough.
Tech Busters with me.
Well,
Back up. Give the biggest shield you can.
I mean, you can immune the not everything actually.
And
My immunity's not gonna last for what is it? 4
It's not. Yeah,
autos.
unfortunately.
Then someone's gonna get the split buster, then 2 or 3 more autos.
go big
It's like-
shields.
30 seconds. I need
Have an
more
extra
than
shield.
50% mitigation for.
wow, this picture on Reddit's pretty cool. Just gonna avoid reality for a second.
We'll pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's a river going through.
If we
some
rage hard
flowers.
enough.
Pretty cool.
Oh my god. Can we summon? Can we queue for a replacement?
Yeah, we need a warlock. Just summon her back in.
No. We'll enter the queue and get a replacement, and Infant will queue in, and she'll be back, and that'll work fine, right?
Can we do that? No.
No, of course we can't do that. I wish we fucking could.
We can't? Do we really need? Well, I guess there was no prompt to search for a member, huh?
No one got a prompt to search for a member. If anyone did, it would have been Delph, because
It
he's
didn't.
lead.
I did not get that.
Uh,
Wow. Livermore,
wait. If you
Kentucky,
hit U, is the add members thing lit up?
No, it's not.
God damn it.
I mean, if you can skip the part 2, people would have done it.
Well, not skip to part 2, but queue in a replacement. I'm wishing happened.
So
Because
that's
like if somebody
technically
drops from
still
your
skipping.
party, yeah. But you couldn't skip everyone, you know? Like, you'd have to do part 1 and then kick someone and then queue in or play, you know? I don't know.
Practice on the first
Just
part.
leave and see.
Why?
Well, it's not that deep, Taco. It does fucking suck, though.
Well, I get another chance to parse blue on phase 1. I didn't quite make it last time. That'd be cool, Becca. If you can collaborate with Faye and make some graphics.
Flowchart.
So,
Nice.
who else hates their life right now?
I'm just kind of waiting on Delph to accept and just head out. I feel bad doing it before he does.
I don't even think Ark's here, so I don't think he knows.
I'm here.
Wait for
Oh,
Ethan.
okay.
Otherwise, I would have zoned out too.
Yeah, I just really wanted to practice part 1 tonight, anyways. You know.
Maybe we should act like nothing happened when Infinite gets back.
Just act like
We
we're all still
cleared
in the
it.
I'll
instance.
notice.
We killed it.
Yeah.
I've returned.
Wow,
Oh,
thanks.
welcome back.
Back.
How was
Good
your time
job.
away?
Wife was having a hard
Did
time
you have fun
finding-
pooping?
No, wife was having a hard time finding the correct screws to screw in her motherboard, so I chose the correct screws. She was trying to use hard drive screws.
Aww.
That's nice.
Well, no, it's not nice considering the hard drive screws don't have a flared washer fucking Phillips head on them. They just have a straight Phillips head, so they don't actually like make any connection with the motherboard. But yes, that's done. I'm ready.
How are you?
And wait on buddy, it's Ark pooping.
No, we've just been waiting
Yeah.
on you, fam.
Ark's pooping.
You ready to kill part 1?
Again?
Oh shit.
The realization.
Delph kick you.
I didn't do shit.
That absolutely did not happen.
Don't lie.
I'm not that interested in doing part 1 again, guys. I don't like it that much. Anyways,
So, Jumpy, here's your
I
opportunity to
think
get your
also.
Moogle hat on.
Alright.
Jumpy, I might murder you. Just know that. Just know that.
I can't glam when the cue's on. Okay, ready.
Food check.
Is my head bigger than your head?
Yeah, you're up.
Yes. Oh, you're talking about your character. Yes.
I have a small brain. I like these markers.
I believe. I want to believe.
Close your eyes hard enough.
It's phase 2.
Marker.
The markers are for phase 2.
Just send me your supply pills.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Did anybody see the controversy with the new Black Panther movie?
No.
So
really.
they have Namor in there. It's gonna be spread.
It's spread, by the way.
So Namor is in there, and he's like shirtless and wears these tight shorts. Well, apparently they had to edit out his bulge to make it more family friendly, so people wanted to lose the bulge cut.
I support the bulge cut. Worm and spread.
Yeah, right? Get people looking alive.
No digital manipulation of people's bodies, unrealistic beauty standards.
Fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Snake, get out. Swapping with them. Southwest and northwest. Corners. East, west, bird. Double worm. Double worm and stack. Three.
It's looking at the wrong lines.
Agreed.
No, it's looking at the wrong lines. I was looking at the white lines for some reason. I was just like,
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
One, two, three,
Praying
Puzzle this.
before a god.
Red at the end of fourth hole.
And sate your foulness.
East. Northwest, southeast. Partner stacks. Northeast, southwest.
Molten flame, my servant.
Worm and spread.
A fitting death. Behold the fruits
Out.
of sacrifice.
status spots.
You are afraid to be consumed.
There's no swapping. We're going to look to the Cardinals. Be safe.
That way. Tank skills. Your snake. Yes, look at your snake. It will be 2 and 3.
Back up.
Constitutes. A little late on my call, sorry. You ready for cover? No knockback yet.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback now.
Knockback.
You will
Go to C. It'll go to C, all the way to C. It's going to be healer groups again.
be crushed underfoot.
You're getting knocked into D side. Wait for stacks. Head towards. Oh,
We have
we have both healers
at this
here.
point?
Yes, we do.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were off. It's alright, I'm not sure we would have made that DPS check.
I should have LB'd, I guess, during Snake.
I kind of feel like you should, if
If
it's
it comes
Snake
up, yeah.
first, you should probably LB while the tells are going out, I think.
The LD wasn't up though.
Oh, it wasn't?
We were like 2.5 or something.
Oh.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
But we also had a bunch of death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we weren't going to beat the Enrage. Spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Worm and spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Swapping with them. North and west.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North. Double worm. And stack.
Alright.
Two.
I hit my fucking second wind as soon as it came off full man.
Good enough.
Oh, we can do.
GCD heal you.
I put an intervention on him too.
I did what I could.
So did Animal have a nice day.
Wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
One, two.
He's a tank and wow, I understand.
Surprise Winston. Spread at the end of 4-4.
Perish in flames and go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Northwest, southeast. Northeast, southwest. Partner stacks. South. And it's going to be spread, coupled with
From fulgent flame my
Worm.
servants rise. A flitting red. Behold the fruits of
out.
sacrifice.
Snake 2.
Status
In your
drop.
positions.
You are prey to be consumed.
We're switching infant.
Give it an IR also. DPS will be the first hit.
Look to inner cards.
Going out. DPS, look at your snakes. Snakes, look at your snakes. You're going to be a DNB. DNB.
I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side.
Get her up. Tank clusters. Get away from the tanks. Get away from the tanks.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Looks like we're getting LB right now.
Knock back now. Knock back now.
I'd say use it when he jumps, when we're up next to him.
You will know my
Go to C.
rage.
It'll be a knockback. Healer groups again.
Be crushed underfoot.
You're getting knocked to D side. Paper stacks. Get knocked to 3 side. Line up with the black to get knocked to C. Oh! I did the white line, I'm sorry. Move to the safe side. Just get a healer up.
Fucking LB it. I don't know if you'll survive.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, Zombie!
Wow, wouldn't that just be super hype? Well, it didn't work. That would have been really cool.
That would have been cool, yeah.
It would have been pretty epic if it had worked.
Yeah.
I bet I white lined it as well. Like an idiot.
It's really close.
Just another night spent progging part 1.
Hey, we got the prog part 2.
Huh?
We get
I don't
like
remember
2
that.
pulls of
Didn't
part
happen.
2 that weren't just.
They would have
instantly
been-
death.
It wouldn't have been really depressing if like we'd have gotten to part 2 and then just had to leave for some silly reason.
I mean, it'll take us more than one night. More than one night to.
I
I
know.
think.
I deserve
That was
this.
just like,
Reset.
I deserve this. It's okay.
But did Suvin deserve that?
botched his backflip.
I'll get the LB next guy, guys. Don't worry about it.
Going red mage, I got it.
Bam.
All I heard was do it.
Ban and do it. Do have the same letter then. It's,
Van, get in the van. There's candy in the van.
I like candy.
Rest eternal in the dark depths
I don't
of
think he wants that kind of candy.
You don't know what I'm into. Don't kink shame me.
Alright, hey FBI, you need somebody for Chris Hansen to visit? I got a guy for you.
No, I
Apparently he likes eating the candy. It's
I
partner
want to
sex,
get
by
the
way.
candy, not give the candy to the small children. God.
You say anything about small children, exactly?
leave naught but ash in your
Burn stack.
My favorite thing is about how every Halloween, oh, there's different drugs. It's expensive.
Yeah. What kind of drug dealer gives away their drugs?
First one's free, haha. Kids can't afford drugs anyways.
I know. Why would you give your drugs to someone who can't possibly pay for your drugs?
It's the family that pays for it. Not bad.
Kind of like a fucking Christian council.
See ya, Infin!
This is probably bad.
Yeah.
Perfect.
on my screen,
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I would like to share what I see on my screen. Here's what I want you to know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw you charge back
Did you
into it, like,
gap
after you
close
get...
it? Instead of knockback immune it?
Did I?
I think you gap closed it instead of immuned it.
It's a hell of a snapshot, though.
Yeah, why are your
It's
buttons
actually
in like
quite
an
easy
upside
to
down
jump
U?
into the wall and then gap close and die at him. It's quite easy.
Because when you jump into the wall and jump out, your body comes back in.
I mean, do you want me to show you that I can do it right now?
rest eternal in the dark
Want to do it again? This is a fucking 10 drop close to everything.
That was so promising. Partner stack.
seer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in
Worm and stack.
out of my sight. Behold the
Out.
fruits of sacrifice.
swapping them.
Yes, first.
Northeast and northwest.
Ooh, that was close.
Fine.
I was fighting him.
Yeah, I get very close to that.
Vincent just needed a hug and I was there. It's a good one.
I've been functioning at like a quarter cylinders all
Not
day.
put ash in your way.
I've worked
North-south bird.
2 pairs of pants to work today and didn't realize until like halfway through the shift. So
Nope. Bird.
Double bird and protein.
Protean.
Should I go again?
Away from Subin.
That's what we don't want to hear. Mechanic.
Go to 1. Go to 1.
I'm gonna spread.
One outside. Blue lines.
Blue line.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Red light, green light.
Red. Green light.
Oh, you were that kid.
Knockback.
I hit the button this time.
Reassuring.
1, 2, 3.
Praying for a god.
Puzzle. Partner stack the end for me.
It's intermittent.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
East. Northwest, southeast. It matters where you go. Spread.
Red.
South.
Fulgent flame my
Worm and
servants
partner
rise.
stacks. This is gonna hurt.
Dead. Yeah.
Hope for DPS.
A fitting death.
Infant, when it's corner like that and spread, you need to go to the wall so that I can stay there.
Are we still going?
No.
No, we can't.
Even if we got everybody up, it would be fucking stupid.
Behold the fruits of
It would be really
sacrifice.
fucking pointless.
I mean, I could go to the wall myself, but usually the DPS stay in.
Gotcha.
It's only when it's spread, when it's partners, but
It's only when it's spread and in a corner.
in a corner, yeah. I think you'll just run to well, Delph was north that time.
I mean, I could just fuck off somewhere else.
Why don't you fuck off all the way over the fire onto the charge and back?
Although I don't think that's. I think it's just the background.
Dark depths of this prison.
What if we red mage flip or dragoon backflip over the fire and drag him into the wall and he dies?
Speed run 80%.
Jeez.
Seer flesh of
I completely missed what it was. Sorry.
think it's harder.
End up being as disappointing as like an Ocarina of Time any percent.
Bird and stack.
Okay.
I can.
I was like,
Slightest bit
Early
earlier.
provoke.
oh, okay.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
Knockback.
And been up now.
You will know my rage.
Yes.
One.
Praying before a god.
Taking reprisal. Oh right, he's on me. Sorry.
I saw my light flash before my eyes.
Leave not
Sorry,
an
melee.
ash in your wake.
Super Smash Brothers.
East west bird. Double bird. And stack. Two.
Shall see
Out.
my wish fulfilled.
Swapping infant.
Tanks it first.
Southwest, northwest. Right at the end of fourth.
Perish in flames. Go forth and shake your bowels.
South. North. Spread. Northeast, southwest.
From molten flame my
In
son
and spread.
is
Bird and spread. Bird and spread.
I tire of this farce. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, Arc. Give her mana. You're a bard.
Knockback now.
Knockback.
Go to A, it'll be a knockback. partner stacks this time.
Being crushed underfoot.
Getting knocked to B side.
Fuck!
Wait. Head down this way. I'm dumb. My bad. Yeah. No, it's I'm having a controller issue, and my mind's just kind of mush at the
Oh,
moment.
this isn't it. Damn, stop.
I mean, it don't matter.
Oh.
Here, watch. I jump in the wall and gap close. Easy.
Alright, no, we're done. This is it.
Mine was awesome.
Yeah.
First off,
Until it wasn't. Honestly, I'm not that upset about it. I'm just done with part 1 for tonight.
It's proggy stuff.
You can beat me up if you want, Del. I deserve it.
Tomorrow is re-clears. How soon can I start just getting that p8s skip?
I need 1-7 clear still. I know Becca needs at least 1-7, maybe 6s. Yeah, Becca still needs 3 augments off 6.
Do you have any books?
You need 2. Oh, does that mean you have 4 books tomorrow? Or am I just dumb? Because you have 3 unaugmented pieces on.
I technically need one more P7 clear, because I'll have enough books to at least upgrade
Yeah,
the
I can
chest.
buy it after 1 more 7 clear, but it sounds like we need 6 still. Oh, do you mean 7 there, Becca, or I'm just talking too fast? I think.
What's your samurai look like, Faye?
I just need weapon and chest.
Okay.
Faye is bis possible. Yeah.
I know tomorrow's our 8th P7s clears, so Becca gets weapon, I believe. And still need 2 clears of each minimum. Okay.
That's if he wins everything. Yeah.
Well, tomorrow's a book for P7, so
Yeah, I won't take anything. I can just get the book.
Yeah, I'll just buy it with books.
I'm done pretty much. So any of my book stuff goes to Ninja or something.
I mean, I would love to continue gearing my machinist, but yeah.
I mean, we can talk about what to do after we clear P8.
As far as my main goes, I'm done pre P8 tomorrow. I
Okay.
won't roll on the augment. I'll just buy it.
So we'll just clear P5 because I don't want to get a
I don't.
6 skip.
I mean, getting a skip to P6 is kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's why I'm just if I did that, people would just flame me. So I just be like, all right, never mind.
I'd be like, oh, you fucking terrible. You need to skip 5 to prog 6, you baddie.
I say, yeah, I do. Problem. Problem.
Yeah, my static needs all the time we can get on Coachella 2. We need the whole
Coachella-
week on
Coachella.
Coachella 2.
Tell them
Coachella.
Coachella too.
I say Coachella 1. I say,
And they're
listen,
going to be
Coachella
confused
3,
because the mechanic's not actually called Coachella.
We call it Coachella, and that's all that matters.
We call it Coachella because the actual name is fucking stupid. It's Achexia or something like that. I don't even know what the hell language that is. I assume Greek, but
Probably.
whatever they want it to be.
It's fucking Final Fantasy language.
well, all the other stuff in here is basically Greek/Latin.
So you need
Christos is a
2.
Greek god.
Yeah, 2 P6
Agnes
clears
is
minimum. Yeah, okay. So 2 more weeks and Becca's done with P6.
I mean, unless anyone else needs 6 stuff that they can't buy.
I inspected everybody. It's just you and like Becca that need anything.
Okay.